Hello, my divine feminines. Welcome back to my channel. This is Empire 333 here. So this is going to be your divine feminine love tarot for this time period. Okay, I've been guided by spirit to do another reading, you all. So first we'll get into energy oracles, and then we'll be getting into the divine masculine energy with this deck, and then we'll be getting into the divine feminine and see what energies that are working for the collective at this time. Also, I will extend this for further spiritual advice about your situation and what you need to do to heal. If you resonate, then you can follow me down below. It's in the description box, okay? So let's get into it. Divine feminine spirit. What does divine feminine have to know at this time? Okay. Okay. Okay, so what I'm getting right now, okay, um, is that, okay, this has to do with financial constraints. Some of you, this could literally be financial constraints, okay, that you are working out of, that you're trying to get out of, okay? Um, for some of you, it's not. Some of you, has to do with not feeling abundant, feeling the lack of communication. So I feel like for a lot of you, you and the masculine are not communicating at this time. And what actually is coming out, because this is Archangel Gabriel right here, everybody. This is the throat chakra. This is how you communicate. This is how you express yourself. This is your voice, feminine. Okay? So this is about you. I feel like some of you need to work on how you communicate, how you express your truth, how you are transparent with the masculine. Okay, so some of you might have held a lot back, things that you should have said in the past, and now that's what you're focusing on, that's what you're thinking about, and spirit's here and telling you, yes, communication is key to the best relationships. The best partnerships involve great communications. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you, you might want to hear from the masculine at this time, or you might want to say something to them. Okay, so I'm going to see further about what this has to do with feminine, and then first with you, and then we'll go into the masculine energy. Okay. If you all are wondering why I don't have my candle lit, it's because it's over 100 degrees here, okay? And I have to have the AC on, and when I have the AC on, it blows it like crazy, so I don't want to cause a fire, okay? I'm trying to take all the safety precautions here, all right? So, Spirit, what would you like my feminines to know? Okay. So, all right, bottom. So I feel like a lot of you, you have closed out a chapter with the masculine, okay? This has a lot to do with long term. So a lot of you have been knowing the masculine for a long time. There's definitely a past history with them here. And what I'm seeing here is that I feel like some of you just made this decision like surprisingly. That's actually surprising you because you're like, okay, you ran out of patience. Okay, we got the temperance card here. You ran out of patience, my divine feminines. And this has a lot to do with, you know, when is this person ever going to value me? When are they going to really see what cups I've given to them and cherish them? Okay, so I feel like a lot of you, you kind of went like cold turkey in a sense where you somehow pulled your energy back, okay? You could have cut communication off from them, or you just stopped hoping that there would be any kind of reconciliation, okay? Because I see that a lot of you are apart right now. So there is, yeah, this is about you not being seen or understood, okay? So, feminine, I feel that you, okay, what I'm getting intuitively here is that spirit saying you feel like not only that you are neglected, you also feel like they haven't seen the value of the cups you're giving, okay? So let's see further. And that's why you close this chapter. Like, okay, what's the point of hanging on if this person is not they're not seeing my cup. They're not seeing the value of my cup. They're not appreciating all the investment I made, all my time and energy that I put into this connection with the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So, and some of you also, you kind of had this like reality check where it's like, this is not going anywhere. This is not going anywhere that's long term, okay? Because this is stability right here. So a lot of you, I feel it was like out of the blue, you decided to pull your energy back and close this chapter. Okay, Spirit, what else? Okay, they want me to go to the masculine. All right. Let's see how the masculine is feeling here. So there is definitely a distance between you and the masculine, okay? Now, this could be physical for some of you, but most of you, I'm seeing it is, all right, emotional distance. There is an emotional distance between you and the masculine right now. So what is the masculine up to, Spirit? Okay. Yep. Do you guys know what I just heard? So if the masculine walked away from you, feminine, I just heard you made me. I had no choice. Okay, so I don't know what that means. This is, this is a general collective reading. This is not personal. If you're interested in a personal, that information is down below. But what I'm seeing here is that the masculine, I feel, is confused by your actions, okay? They're confused by how you're behaving, feminine, okay? Now, some of you, it's different, obviously. Not all of you are behaving similar. But I feel it has a lot to do with what you're communicating or what you're not communicating. They just said your mannerisms are changing, your mannerisms. So whatever that means, okay? I see that some of you, I see the masculine also, yeah, there's just a distance. Like, it feels like things are going cold between you and them. I do feel this emotional distance. You both have the World card, okay? You both know, okay, this is what they're saying. This is what Spirit's saying. You both know feminine and masculine, divine feminine, divine masculine. You both know that this can't go on the way it's been going for any longer, okay? But what I'm seeing here is like the masculine, okay? Because some of you feminines, I feel like you are being wishy-washy, and it has a lot to do with your emotions, okay, at this time. So the masculine's like, okay, well, you know what? We can't heal this together. It's not working, okay? So I think that we need to heal this apart. So I feel like because of that, it's like the masculine wants healing in this connection. They know that it can't go on any longer like this because both of you feel emotional imbalance. So what's happening here is that the masculine pulled away because they know that healing needs to take place, okay? So I feel that the masculine energy is being guided by spirit at this time to walk away, okay? So I know some of you are going to say, no, they did it because of this or whatever, but that's what spirit's saying, okay? I feel that they got the cue like of, okay, wait, I don't like the way the divine feminine is acting or their being. It's confusing me, so I need to pull back my energy because it's starting to hurt my feelings. So I don't think that this is the masculine, okay? The masculine's like, I need to, if I want things to heal between us, I need to pull my energy back from the feminine, okay? We can't do this talking it out. So there's something about a conversation, or this could actually be online. Maybe there was a chat, maybe there was a text, okay? Whatever it is, feminine, the masculine is confused, okay? So I'm not saying bow down to the masculine, okay, because of this. I'm just saying that because we got this from the beginning with Archangel Gabriel here, you have to work on your communication, okay? The way you communicate things. I'm not saying the masculine is excellent at that either. That's not what they're saying, okay? But there's something about you communicating what you want for the future with the masculine, and it's kind of like it didn't get delivered in the proper way, or it's like you fell short, feminine, okay? So what else can you tell us about the masculine? So the masculine feels that you are turning your back on them, feminine, because you want something that is stable. You want something that is like commitment. You want something that is long term. You don't want the inconsistency of energy. So they feel like you're turning their back. You're turning your back against them. Okay, so let's go back to you, because I feel that there's definitely some deep feelings that masculine is harboring. They're keeping their feelings from you right now. They're keeping their emotional expression away from you right now, okay? So let's see, back to you. This is interesting. Okay, top. Yeah, so this is what it is. So, feminine, I feel like you are working on yourself at this time. You're focusing on your healing, and you're also focusing on how you show yourself to the world, okay? So, this is what I'm getting. The feminine at this time needs to show whatever's going on inside of them and bring it out. It's been buried, okay? It's been buried. You're holding on to a lot of feelings here, a lot of emotions, okay? A lot of you, if you're watching this over the weekend, I think I'll post this over the weekend because it is the weekend, and the moon is in Scorpio, so that's a lot of deep, deep rooted things, emotions, like all the depths of the emotions you've been feeling, all the anger, the resentment, all that is going to come to the surface. So some of you might have a really good cry, okay? Once you pull that up, and it's for your healing, feminine, okay? So it's good. But I feel like what's happening here is that this is bringing a lot of pressure. This connection is bringing you a lot of pressure, okay? And it feels like you're being punished. But at the same time, Spirit's saying here, you're learning. Look at this, the Page of Swords. You're learning, okay? So there is definitely a karmic lesson that is here to be learned, okay? This is karma. This is the chapter closing, an ending, and a beginning. So I feel that your learning in this connection is not done yet, okay? And I feel like the masculine, what they're supposed to learn, is not yet done either, okay? So some of you might be like, you know what? I just want someone else. I don't want my masculine anymore. All they do is bring me grief and sadness. They make me cry. They hurt me. All this stuff. And Spirit's like, honey, you are still learning. There's things you need to learn, okay? This is a lesson, okay? And a lot of you have learned, but there's more to learn. And I know you're mad at Spirit. Trust me. Yeah. You guys saw that energy flying. Hold on. Because Spirit's like, listen, okay? You wanted this. You wished for this. Right? Now, we want you to learn how to get this, okay? This is not just stability, you all. This is abundance right here, okay? This is happiness in a home. This is sharing a home with someone else where you're happy and you celebrate each other every day, not just your birthday, okay? Or not just your anniversary, or once a blue moon. You all see this grapes right here? You see the grapes? This is abundance. You want the fruits of your labor, of your work, then you have to heal yourself right now. Okay? You have to learn a lot of things within this connection to have this. You wish for this. Look at how you're mirroring each other. Okay? This person, this masculine, could be your mirror flame. Okay? So it's like you both want this, but the way you're going to get here, okay, is different. So your lessons are different somewhat, okay? I feel that, you know, Spirit's reminding you, you still need to learn. There's still things need to learn, okay? I know some of you are mad. Trust me, I got mad at Spirit too. But that's not going to get you anywhere. You have more to learn. Even though we think, okay, I learned this, I learned that, I learned patience, I learned blah, 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 blah. It's like, no, you still got more to learn. I feel like for a lot of you, it has to do with how you communicate. It has to do with the words that come out of your mouth and the way they come out, okay? This is really communication. This is the trumpet, right? So what you say and what you don't say has a lot of value, feminine. They keep reiterating that. So sorry if I'm, you know, repeating that. I'm going to go with what Spirit says, right? Bottom. Okay. I feel that for some of you, the masculine, this is interesting. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. All right. So Spirit's saying here, for those of you, you pulled back emotionally from the masculine, okay? The masculine realizes this, and they're like thinking to themselves, wait a minute, I'm not a friend. Why is the feminine acting so casual with me all of a sudden, okay? So you definitely confused the masculine, okay, feminine? You definitely did. And for those of you who didn't watch my last Divine Feminine Tarot, make sure you go and search for it. It was like maybe like 10 days ago, if I'm not mistaken. It was something like when the masculine treats you like a friend, like you're just their friend. I feel like the tables are turning for some of you right now. Well, whoever resonates with this, okay? Let's see what else the masculine is thinking about this connection. Yeah, I keep hearing healing. Okay, we need to heal this. Okay, so this has to do with putting the past behind you both. Okay, the ways you both hurt each other. I feel like the masculine thinks you're being rocky right now. You're rocking the boat somehow. And I think for you, for some of you, if you had, you know, if there was a conversation, okay, that was had where it was like future talk, or like what you want for the future, and that you don't see it in this connection anymore. Something like that. Um, I think that really threw them off. So they feel like you and them are rocky, and that you're acting now like you're just a friend all of a sudden. Like it's casual between you two, maybe even platonic. I don't know. Okay. And the masculine is like, wait a minute, we're soulmates. Did you not forget that? Do you not forget the feelings we put into this connection? It's there. Why are you, did you change? Did your feelings change? So the divine masculine is really confused. Okay. So, Spirit, what else can you tell us about this connection? Okay. So, whoever resonates with this at this time can follow me to the extended, okay? I'm just going to pull a few more cards, okay? I made the extended affordable for everyone this time, okay? I think I made it, yeah, I put it on, I'm going to put it on sale, okay? It's going to be less expensive even from the last time. Okay, so let's see. What else can you tell us about this? All right, they want me to pull the energy cards. Okay, so what is the energy about this? What do we need to know about this connection, Spirit? This love story between the masculine and the feminine. Okay. Okay. So guys, this is what's going on. So a lot of you are healing from a distance for now, is what Spirit is saying, okay? So some of you really need to be away from each other. Healing, you're still, I feel like a lot of you are still loving the masculine and them you from a distance, okay? But this healing needs to go on because some of you, your ego is overtaking you, and it could be in different ways, okay? When I say ego, some people get triggered. Calm down. That's your ego again, okay? This is about your insecurities, feminine. This is about your pride. This is about the things you need to work on within yourself, okay? Ego even has to do with great expectations you have of the masculine, okay? So some of you also are looking at the masculine this way. So you're looking at the masculine like, you're not strong enough to be with me. You're not in your masculine energy. You think, some of you think they're a wimp, they're a coward, whatever, right? So Spirit is guiding you to the temple path. And what do you do in the temple? You heal. You learn, okay? This is about your lessons. So for now, what I'm hearing from Spirit is like, whoever walked away from who, okay, doesn't matter at this point. Whether the divine masculine walked away from you, feminine, or you walked away from them, it really doesn't matter. The point is you both have a lot to learn, okay? You both have to learn. Both of you want this. You do, okay? So even if the masculine doesn't know now that they want this, okay, they will find that they want this. The issue here is that there are fears associated to this. Ego is fears too, fears. So the fears that are holding you back, both of you, from getting what you want needs to be healed, and you both need to be separated at this time. Okay? So I will be going into the extended to see what are the outcomes of this, what advice Spirit has for you, further advice, because they already gave that you need to work on your communication skills, feminine. I hope this helped you. If it did, don't forget to like this video. Let me know how you resonate in the comments down below. And I will see you in the extended, my divine feminines. Peace out.